All right, everybody, welcome back to another video of the Lines Elixir. Today we're doing another blind buy that I kind of did online. I found these ones on Instagram. I kept seeing these pop up on my feed, and you know, anytime I see perfume pop up on my feed, I gotta go check it out, even if it's a brand I don't know, a creator I don't know. Gotta see who it is. So this house is Shaikh Saeed, I believe it's called. Could be butchering the name, but I found these three at shaikhsaeed.us. So let's get into the first one. And you know, before we do that, if I haven't smelled it, if I haven't reviewed it, then I don't know about it. I definitely don't know about this brand, this house, whatever perfumes they are doing. I just clicked on what three sounded good to me and wouldn't cost me the most money. So let's get into the first one. If anybody knows me on this channel, you know exactly what I love, and you know exactly why I went after this. Because it was called Rose. Forget the vanilla part, just Rose. I went after Rose Vanilla. And this is made by Paris Oud. So I don't know if this is part of Shaikh Saeed's just website and he's just a distributor of fragrances, or if they actually make their own. I have to do more research when I break these down individually, but let's get into Paris Oud. Rose Vanilla, sorry, I was correct. Well, the box is just pretty plain, nothing special, but I have smelled this one because I did want to smell it so bad, but I think the bottle's pretty simple. It's pretty nice. I like that beautiful amber kind of color in there. That's pretty nice too, but there's the top. There's the bottom. Where was this made? In the UAE. So overseas in the Middle East. But once again, Paris Oud Rose Vanilla. Now, like I said, I've already smelled this one, and when I got into this one, man, it reminds me of like kind of Prada candy. If you ever smell that like over synthetic kind of sweet kind of vanilla, it pretty much stays the same no matter what you do. Like I said, Atomizer is great. Got a nice heavy top, not magnetic. Yeah, you gotta shake it. Okay, don't do that. But build quality is great still. All right, when I smell this, like I said, it reminds maybe a toned down Prada candy, because Prada candy is overly synthetic and super, super sweet. So I haven't smelled this in a week. So I've been sitting on these for a little while because I've been trying to get everything ready for you guys for what we're gonna have a wave of videos coming to you. Like I said, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So like I said, if you guys don't know, that will be a regular schedule, but this, yeah, maybe a toned down Prada candy. This is what this kind of reminds me of. It reminds me of like I don't want to say an old lady or even a classy, but a mature lady.
What did you say?
And that kind of sweet, old, womanly kind of rose and vanilla scent that an older lady would like. Probably maybe in their 50s. That's what it kind of reminds me of. But I think for any lady of any age, this would still be a solid pickup. But it kind of does have some playfulness at the end, like a kind of a young woman's kind of scent. But it's just like, that's the first impression when I kind of smell this, but I will still rock this. Would it be my favorite one to rock when it comes to Rose? No, but I think even my wife smelled this one. Like, what did you spray? Like, I don't like that. It just smells like over synthetic. I'm like, maybe, maybe not. But like I said, guys, this Rose Vanilla by Paris Oud. Like I said, if you guys want to pick this up, you can. I think this was only about $20. So if you want to go Shaikh Saeed, US.com, yeah, only about 20 bucks. Guys, we need you to sub to the channel. We're going to be pushing this content out hard as we can. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So that's 4 days of videos, 4 days of new fragrances, 4 days of comparisons or reviews, whatever we're going to bring to you. And we want you guys to share this with your friends, share this with your family, share this with your coworkers. If you're just getting into fragrances, share this with yourself. But we need you to like, sub, and make sure make sure you turn that notification bell on to all, not personalized, because we want you to get all the videos that we actually shoot. So remember, sub to the channel, like the video. If you want to, leave a comment, or if you have any recommendations or anything you want to see in the back that you want us to review, or anything else you would like to tell us. But anyway, you guys, thank you, and let's get back into the video. All right, guys, let's get into our next one. We're gonna do Devil's Angel Vanilla Bloom. I thought my wife might actually love this one because she loves vanilla very, very much. So let's dip into that. Like I said, I ain't struggling this time today. I got it. Bucket violet, you know, move it out the way. So this one is made by Saint Mario Lewis. And this is an extractor perfume. And that previous one was an eau de perfume. So let's get this out the way. But the box is pretty nice, pretty solid. I like it. It's pretty much to the point, and purple is one of my favorite colors, so I do like this box. All right, let's see what this bad boy looks like. All right. Ooh, okay. Here's the box one more time, guys, but that looks beautiful. This reminds me of elegance. You would piss on the pomper ass people below you.
Well, excuse me, princess.
How beautiful this is, but you know, got that plastic kind of wooden cap, but the cap is heavy, does fit perfectly on there. And I like the kind of pattern that they got on there, because it's kind of, you see the purple on the outside or the violet, and you see the amber color inside too, so that kind of goes well with it. And I don't think it's overly done or too much done. I probably would have changed the cap to something golden, but you know, not really much different. All right, let's get into the spray and see how this smells, because I was like, either I'm gonna love this or my wife is gonna love this. Either one, I kind of bought this for her, but if it smells good, I will be keeping it. So that's Devil's Angel Vanilla Bloom extractor perfume. All right, atomizer solid like usual. Just gotta, you know, warm it up a little bit. Gotta give it a special touch. Oh, okay. Now, I know this is gonna have some kind of fruit in it. I don't know, I wanna smell like, maybe like a plum? I know I'm gonna be so off, but vanilla, of course. I know some kind of flower, and I'm gonna guess and say maybe violet, but you know, rocking with the purple, but it's like strong at first, and then it's like, give it a couple seconds. I don't know why, and it just becomes very subtle. Yeah, like I thought, this might be something more my wife would kind of rock. I think she would like this more than me. Like, it doesn't give off a older kind of mature kind of smell, or it just, I think this is one of those vanillas that you can just walk around and you call it, it's a safe pick that people might go half and half, 50-50 with what they might like with it. But yeah, I don't know what to think too much of that, but you know what? I'm gonna cheat for 1 second. There we go. I am so curious what this actually is, because I know I'm so wrong. I'm just taking a wild crack at it to see what it smells like. And of course, it takes forever to load. Some of the comments are saying it's a unique scent with a vanilla interesting twist. It lasts a long time. I'm sure it will get even better with time, like most Arabian perfumes. Subdued and fruit, love it. Fast shipping too. Okay, that's cool. Somebody says, anonymous, not strong enough, does not last. Another, smells amazing, sugary, sweet, dark, sexy vanilla scent, long lasting. Like I said, you gotta have some kind of fruit in there. So you know what, we'll just come back to it another time. We'll get the notes and the full breakdown, and of course I'll give it a wear. But you know what, I don't know if that smells real. Let me give it one more try. I know there's fruit in there. As somebody said, a gourmand, it might actually be that, but I don't get a dark kind of smell from this. I get kind of a lighter, but it kind of goes hand in hand, halfway and halfway, because some people on there said it does not last and it's kind of weak on there, but I don't know. We'll have to give that a proper try. But once again, that's Devil's Angel, and we will be testing that pretty soon. For our last one, we have one more Devil's Angel. It is Blue de Seduction by Saint Mario Lewis, same person as the last one. So kind of wonder how, you know, well, as you guys will see, Bucket Violet, I am very picky with my blue fragrances. I get tired of everything just being aquatic, sea, salt.
She was a hoe. For show.
Blue, fresh shower gel. It gets annoying. That DNA just gets so old and so played out. So hopefully this Blue to Seduction, I'm guessing, is going to be a fresh kind of blue fragrance for summer, because I mostly have a lot of hitters for maybe early spring when it's cool, and also the fall and the winter. I have a ton of those you'll be getting content for, but summer, it's kind of a hit or miss for me because I never get anything to last all day, especially when I'm at work and I'm in the elements from like maybe 10 to 11 hours a day minimum, and I need something to project and last and have people coming back. But anyways, this is Devil's Angel Blue to Seduction. It's the same kind of box, nothing fancy. There's your information on the back, or the bottom, excuse me, and there's up top. This was made in UAE, so please don't let me down. Please don't let me down. Let's see. All right. Of course, with Blue to Seduction, you get a light blue kind of bottle. The liquid looks like more of vanilla kind of color. You have the wooden cap. That's very plasticky, and they could have did a lot better on that, but
This is a load of barnacles.
like I said, it's Blue Devils, Blue to Seduction. I like the golden plate in the front. Same information on the bottom. It's pretty much the same as the other bottle I just showed you guys. So further, without waiting, let's get into the smell. All right, please don't let me down, Blue Seduction. Guys, please don't let this let me down. Tired of smelling the same old shower gel ass shit. Ooh, damn, that thing is a heavy squirter. Hit more than a damn war turtle. Okay. This smells like a Mont Blanc again. I can smell something that's really, really fresh in there. I wouldn't know what to call it. Maybe vetiver might be in there, but this smells less aquatic. I can definitely tell you that. Maybe more green kind of notes, more fresh. I mean, I'm sure there's some aquatic if they're calling it blue, whatever, Blue to Seduction, but see, this is one I could probably get with more because it gives me that more kind of green notes than more sea salt, watery kind of smell. This one smells better. I would definitely say fresh. I'm thinking vetiver, and I don't know what else they would have in here. I'm not a trained seasoned nose, so I'm not gonna act like I know it all, because I don't when it comes to fragrances. That's why I'm trying to smell as much as I can in this world, to recognize smells and to get you guys smelling like somebody else so nobody else tries to impersonate you. But yeah, I think this is a good, safe kind of smell. But like I said, if you want green, you want fresh, maybe a little blue, or what they would call aquatic, maybe somewhere in the background, but I really can't smell it that much. But anyways, guys, that was pretty much all today's selection. Remember, this is Shaikh Saeed us.com, where you can pick these up. So we will be giving you guys a full review like always. This was Rose Vanilla. This was Blue to Seduction, and I got a cheat, can't remember.
No, you are so dumb. You are really dumb, for real.
Vanilla Bloom. So guys, hope you guys liked the video. Check us out. Don't forget to sub, like, and to subscribe to the video. And remember, if I haven't smelled it, if I haven't reviewed it, then I don't know about it. We love you guys. You have a safe night, and we're out.